Do you want to become legendary in your field of endeavor? Do you want to know one vital key to become legendary? Yes? Welcome to the Wisdom Inspired Talks. I am Yomi Akinpelu, your wisdom coach, speaker, teacher, and author. In this podcast, we will learn from the wisdom of wise men and women from ancient and contemporary times. We will glean wisdom from books, biographies, teachings, quotes, and sayings of sages through the ages. So, let's dive right in. Today, we'll be speaking about health. Let's start with a quote. Mahatma Gandhi said, "It is health that is real wealth, and not pieces of gold and silver." Someone once said, "Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live." Your body is your earth suit, and if you lose it, or run it down, or ruin it, you're out of here. Your body is what gives you permission to stay on planet Earth. If it packs up, you become illegal on Earth. You can't do well if you don't feel well. You cannot perform to your peak if you don't have your health. Your health is valuable. Les Brown once said, "Your body is the only vehicle that will carry you throughout this experience called life. So make sure it's well tuned and well taken care of so it doesn't break down before you reach your desired destination." You see, we often take our health for granted, especially when we're young. Wisdom demands that we stop doing that. We need to treat our bodies with respect. The human body is an incredible divine creation. It's priceless and should be treated as such. When we're in poor health, everything ceases to matter except getting well again. So don't wait to lose your health before you appreciate it. A Chinese proverb says, "When the heart is at ease, the body is healthy." And an Arabian proverb says, "He who has health has hope, and he who has hope has everything." Naval Ravikant said, "Three things in life: your health, your mission, and the people you love. That's it." So, there are a few general rules to keep our bodies in good health, and I'll run through them briefly. First is a healthy diet. Now, there is a wide range of opinion about what constitutes a healthy diet, so I'm going to keep it really simple. What you absorb into your body must definitely affect how it functions, right? Yes. What we eat cannot help but contribute to how we are. "You are what you eat" is fundamentally a true statement. Food provides your cells with the nutrients that serve as the building blocks and protects your cells' important functions like energy production and immunity. Food is a source of nourishment and energy to support the health of our body. Research shows that eating a healthy diet can help prevent or reduce the severity of various diseases. For example, asthma, cancer, diabetes, osteoporosis, irritable bowel syndrome, Crohn's disease, etc. So poor nutrition directly leads to degenerative disease and poor health. The flip side to this statement is that good nutrition can lead to a longer, healthier life. Your physical well-being is to a very large extent dependent upon what goes through your mouth. Regardless of your genetic makeup, what you consume day after day is what is assimilated through your digestive system and becomes part of your physical body. If you eat healthy food or junk food, it will become absorbed and integrated into your flesh. Literally, you become what you eat. So no matter the genes you have inherited, a healthy diet will benefit your health and quality of life. Someone said, genetics loads the gun, but your lifestyle pulls the trigger. In order to understand the impact of our diet on our health, it might help to view our bodies as a machine or a car which requires fuel to function optimally. The right kind of fuel ensures the smooth running of our car, but the wrong type of fuel will clog up the system and eventually cause it to break down. Naturally, our bodies are so much better designed than the best of machines, and so we can go for decades on a poor diet, but eventually it will begin to show signs of distress. So in considering a healthy diet, let us keep in mind two key factors: assimilation and elimination. Firstly, aim for wholesome foods that provide good nourishment and essential nutrients to be assimilated into your body. Secondly, endeavour to eat nourishing foods which aid efficient elimination of byproducts of digestion. Nourishing foods are whole grain products, fish, eggs, milk, sweet potatoes, and so on. Such foods contain essential nutrients and micronutrients. Foods which aid bowel movement, elimination of waste, and potentially harmful byproducts of digestion, such as free radicals, include foods rich in fiber and antioxidants, e.g., fruits, vegetables, unrefined wholemeal foods, and water. Secondly, water is important for health. Drink lots of water and keep well hydrated. After all, our bodies are 60-70% water. Thirdly, sleep. Rest is absolutely necessary for good health. Rest is crucial to the health of the body and soul. Sleep is when the body renews, refreshes, replenishes, and repairs itself. If you don't want to burn out or get stressed out, my advice is take a break every 7 days. That is 1 out of every 7 days, and get about 7 hours of sleep daily for optimal health. Average for an adult. Some people might need a little less, or some might need a little bit more. Next is exercise. Brisk walking is one of the most effective, easiest, most accessible forms of exercise. It can be time-saving too, because it can be easily incorporated into any lifestyle, and it will not cost you a penny in gym or club membership if money is an issue. The Bible says, physical exercise profits little. Forget about the little and concentrate on the profit bit. So no matter how little, at least there is some profit in exercise. Laughter, fun, and happiness is also essential to good health. Laughter, they say, is good medicine. Proverbs 17:22 says, a merry heart does good like a medicine, and research has shown this to be true. Laughter does help the health of the body. Also, prayer and communion, devotion, or meditation also helps the health. Studies have shown that those who pray, read their Bible, meditate, sing, and attend church are less likely to complain of sickness or visit the doctor. Also, we need to avoid stressful and negative environments. Never underestimate the effect of a negative environment on your health or stress levels. Many workers testify to poor health and stress as a result of a stressful work environment or unfriendly work colleagues, and the same goes for stressful marriages and homes. High stress or unhappy negative environments can affect you psychologically and reduce your immune system's ability to fight diseases adequately. So avoid stress and strife and instead be happy and joyful. A joyful heart will do a lot for your health and also helps the immune system. When we are faced with danger or trouble, the basic human instinct is the fight or flight reaction. This reaction causes a release of adrenaline, a hormone produced by the adrenal gland. It converts stored sugar into glucose used for energy that is needed for the fight or flight reaction. The chemicals released when you are angry or stressed for prolonged periods have a potentially damaging effect on health. If the body is in a continuous state of fight or flight, the body's equilibrium is disrupted, and this can be potentially harmful to the body and may cause or produce abnormalities in the body's function. These include the so-called psychosomatic disorders, that is, the mind and body related disorders. So it is only a small journey to a new direction. The direction for good health starts with an apple a day or walking the block for 20 minutes. Making sure you're joyful and avoiding stressful environments. Just commit to a new direction. Just munch on that first apple. The first step gives you self-esteem, and if you do that the second day, you become almost delirious with joy. According to Jim Rohn, that's how easy it is to get back on a better track. It is easy to do, and the effects are powerful. But beware, it is easy also not to do it. Joyce Meyer said, "I believe the greatest gift you can give your family and the world is a healthier you." And Charles Simmons said, "Sickness is nature's vengeance for violating her laws." Arthur Scopenhauer said, "The greatest of follies is to sacrifice health for any other kind of happiness." So take care of your health, because you'll never be a titan or a master or world class in your field of endeavor if you die before you get a chance to become successful. Every day is better with a bit of exercise, so improving your fitness daily could easily add a decade or two to your lifespan. And those extra decades could prove to be phenomenal if you're growing and improving and you're being a blessing to others. So watch your health, because your health is wealth. When you optimize your fitness, you set yourself up to be healthy all the days of your life. Robin Sharma, in his awesome book, The 5 a.m. Club, says, "One of the keys to legendary is longevity. So live long, be healthy, so that you do not die before your time, because you cannot change the world and do great things if you are 6 feet under, pushing up daisies in a cemetery." Hippocrates, the father of medicine, said, "Our food should be our medicine, and our medicine should be our food." In other words, what we eat should be so good for us that it actually heals and restores our body. And that is all for today. Until next time, keep on growing in wisdom and maturity. Blow the cap off your capability. Be unstoppable. Be awesome. I'm cheering you on.